Wednesday, it is hump day, and it is in the morning. Now that you know everything, I am getting ready for work this morning. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus, for the job. I've said my prayers this morning, and I'm going to get through this, guys. I'm going to get through this. Things have been a lot better for me because I refuse to not have it better. You know what I mean? It's gotta get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready for work, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me today. You won't be able to go all the way into work with me. You know what I mean? It's just like today is gonna be a really busy day, but I got a lot of reading to do for school. And I've been asking God to help me with that too, asking the Lord to help me with that because it's a lot. It's a lot for me right now, but I'm gonna get through it and make it and everything's gonna be just fine. So yeah, so I just continue to ask you guys to pray for me. Please, I need lots of prayers to get to just keep going. I know Earl's just like, baby rest, but there's certain things you can't rest on. You can't rest on work. You got to go to work. You can't rest on school. You got to get the schooling done. Good thing is, though, they said we're halfway through the schooling already, which is good. But it's a lot of reading. But they said next week, I think it'll start going downhill a little bit, and then we'll be able to refresh or something like that on the very last day of class. You know, like get questions asked and stuff like that. It's not like the regular school that I'm normally used to, you know, where you take tests and quizzes and all that kind of stuff. It's like teaching, reading, flashcards, you know, just a lot of information thrown at you all at once. And they said that the test is going to be 160 questions. So it's going to take at least, I think they give you 4 hours to take the test or whatever. Most people don't need that long, but they give you that long. So anyway, continue to pray for me, and I'll pray for you. Alright, it's the deal? Alright, thanks. Hey y'all, on my way to work. Yeah. I keep saying it like that. No, I'm very, very grateful for my job. I am. Anyway, so today is hump day. I said I was going to get my nails done, but I don't think that's possible today because I have to do a lot of reading. I have 2 chapters to read before tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Yeah. So, normally if I have some time at work, I will do some reading. It's probably going to be very difficult today. We have our benefits meeting today that I'm a part of. So, yeah. So we have to get that done today. That's around 11:30-ish. It's actually at noon, but I got food coming in, and I handle all of that. I have to put the food up. I got to make sure the computer's set up and ready to go for the meeting and meet the broker and the benefits representative, the insurance representative, and yeah. I don't know, yo. I often think like, and I know women do it every day. Every day we're juggling, and the thing is, you know, you have to do it. It's like people don't mind dumping things on you just as long as they don't have to do it, I guess. So anyway, yeah, so I'm just gonna dig in and go. I mean, I'm okay. I'm good. It's just that life gets overwhelming. I think that's what it is. Life just gets overwhelming at times, and I feel like this is the most overwhelming I have felt ever. I'm used to really, you know, handling things and juggling things with no problem. But things are just changing a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I may need to make a video talking more about it. But anyway, today is, so I was told, well, I saw that, this is Vlogtober, guys. And I've only put up one video this month. But I'm going to try to keep it going for the entire month. And I guess y'all like, wait a minute, didn't you just say you have so much to do? But this type of stuff I enjoy doing. I actually enjoy, vlogging and editing and, that kind of stuff. It's just the other stuff that gets to me sometimes. Man, I had such a I had like 2 realistic dreams. One last night and one this morning. Because Chloe woke us up around 4 something this morning, so I couldn't get back to sleep. So I turned the TV on this morning. But anyway, I had such 2 realistic dreams. One, I was getting ready to go on a cruise. Oh my God. But guess what? Me, who always has all the paperwork together, I didn't have my paperwork together. It was like I was digging through my purse. It was so much clutter and junk, which is probably representation of my life. But it was just so much clutter and junk, and I was trying to go through these papers. I found this one particular paper that everybody else had that was in the group. And then it was like, I asked the lady, I was like, what time is it? No, she asked me what time it was. It was the lady that was helping me trying to get my paperwork together so I can get on the ship. And I looked at my watch and I was like, oh my God, it's 4:58. Which I don't really, y'all, I don't know what's going on, what that represents. But, I get off of work at 5 o'clock, and I did find the paper. I was like, is this it? And she's like, yes, come on, let's go. You'll just go on with the crew. We'll let you go on with the crew. And this lipstick, it's a lip gloss, but it looked too pink to me. What y'all think? I have to change this. But anyway, it's too glowy. That's what it is. So shiny, it looks pink. So yeah, it was just so weird. And then I think Earl's alarm went off, and then Chloe started at the door, and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I turned TV on and I watched a little news this morning around 4 something. Yeah, I went back to sleep. And then I started dreaming about Deshaun Watson, who's the quarterback of the Houston Texans, if y'all don't know. Don't know why, because, I root for the Texans, but the 49ers is my team. But I don't know, I'm dreaming about Deshaun Watson and his house, and he had this huge giraffe in the house, but it was a stuffed giraffe. He had it because he knows I like giraffe. Y'all, it was crazy, but it was so realistic. And then it was like my alarm went off, and then it scared me, and so I woke up with this just, terrible feeling. But before I put my feet down on the ground, I made sure I prayed. I'm just getting in the habit of that, which is a great habit to have. Even right now, I feel kind of sick to my stomach. I don't know what is going on with me. I don't know. It could have a lot to do with my eating habits. I keep saying that, but I won't change them. I need to go back to what I was doing, which was watching my calorie intake, doing my walking, I do my walking at work, but I don't do like when I get home, I would do my work, I would walk, and I would not get off that track or not go back home until I hit my 10,000 step. So, but it's kind of hard right now to get all that in. I can still do it, I can. Tuesdays and Thursdays would be kind of hard because of the classes and stuff. But I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. So y'all, I'm gonna stop recording these long videos and get my butt to work. All right. Hello, 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 my berries. I made it over the hump. Thank you, Jesus. I made it over the hump. It was a busy day, but I did it. I did as much as I could. I paced myself, and the benefits meeting was a success. Got to see the bestie today. She came in today. It's a good day. Y'all, let me tell y'all how stressed I am. How stressed I guess I was or am. Let me tell y'all. I looked in the mirror. I was in the bathroom at work. I looked in the mirror. Why are you putting no mascara on? I ain't got not now lick a stick of mascara or nothing on my eyelashes. I was looking at my makeup. I'm like, ooh, you took your time and you did your eyeshadow and had your little shiny gloss on this morning. I ain't had not one lash on. I did eyeliner, foundation, concealer. I feel like I'm shining a lot today too though. I don't know why. But anyway, yes, I made it. And I thank the Lord. I'm going to go home and do some reading. Now that's the one thing I didn't get to do. I did not get to read. I tried a little bit and then everything started popping off. I had to set up the food for the meeting. Make sure that was done. Even though people, they do ask like, hey, you need any help? You just kind of know what you need to do and you want to get it out the way. You don't want to have to tell anybody, you know? But, I live for the weekends. I live for the weekends. It's crazy. Weekends, I get some sanity for myself on the weekends. Yo, please comment below if anybody has felt this way. Like, tell me what I'm going through. Tell me what I am going through. Alright. Y'all, I made it home. I took Ginger for a walk and I meant to take y'all with me, but by the time I got halfway down the street I remembered I forgot the camera. So she went on her walk. She's supposed to be eating. There's Chloe. Ginger's on the sofa and they're both on the sofa as long as they leave me alone. I gotta open up some mail, then I need to change my clothes. Here, let me show you guys what I'm wearing. Alright, so I just have on, it's a jumpsuit, guys, if you can't really see. I'm on a jumpsuit. Y'all. If I turn it this way, you guys will be able to see a little bit better. Yeah. So yeah, I just have on this jumpsuit, and I just put on a pair of black flats because today I know I was going to be walking around a lot. And then usually there's a belt that comes with it that's matching fabric, but I just put on this wide patent leather one. And then I had on a sweater at work, and it worked for the day, and then it got really warm, and I'm just like, no. So yeah, this this jumpsuit was actually Kayla's for her. I want to say her sophomore year in high school. I think she was on JV or something like this, or maybe it was her freshman year. Could have been her freshman year, but anyway, we got this from JCPenney a while back, and it fits me, and I like it, and it's very comfortable. I also like wearing it sometimes, like if you want to zhuzh up the leg and then put on some white sneakers with it. It's really cute too, you know, to have it kind of a casual look. Maybe even put a baseball hat on, really casual, you know, make it casual. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. So I'm gonna open up some mail and then get to reading. Alright, y'all, I just read one full chapter of my homework today. So I'm going to go and fold my clothes, fix myself something to eat, and get in bed. I wanted to thank you all for just listening to my rant and raves this today. Things are gonna be just fine, guys. Don't worry or whatever about me. I know things will be just fine. I just have to keep my eye on the prize, keep my mind stayed on the Lord, and I know things will work out. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Well, maybe I won't sign off. I don't know. I was gonna show you guys what I was gonna eat. Y'all, I get in here and cook so fast that it's just a shame. But the sandwich that I ended up cooking, I had leftover steak, and then I just kind of like a breakfast sandwich: cheese, a little mayo, some hot sauce, and then the leftover steak is under there. And just for a little side, I have a couple of jalapeno poppers. I love these things. They're stuffed with cream cheese and wrapped with bacon. So I'm just going to have that, and I might have a few chips, because for some reason I feel like I cannot eat a sandwich without chips. I think I should blame that on my father. But anyway, this is what I'm having for dinner. Alright, bon appetito. Which I don't even know yet. I know I'm going to probably make some type of sandwich for dinner. But if you do, I don't know, I might do that and then upload the video for tomorrow morning. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned for more.